Hi, this is KB, and this is the moon phase report for Pisces. So, Pisces, this is the time when you are to, this is a really cool one when it's, because you've already been like money, we've been talking about a little bit, you and Aquarius. This is when you can really, lay down that foundation of like, really start finding ways, discovering ways to start bringing in a lot more money. There's been a lot recently that you've finally been like clearing a slate in a way. So that's kind of been going on, whether you've gotten rid of things because of all the Pluto aspect that has been kind of sapping your funds. And now you're really going to, really start bringing in more money, but also this so relates to your creativity. Like Pisces are just going to be off the chart creative right now, like wanting to do new things with your hands, like really like, if you haven't been doing anything creatively, if you're just kind of working a job, there's going to be this rebirth feelings of like, I need to get my hands into something, I need to work with jewelry, and so if it's like, if you need to take a class, whatever, want to learn from a friend, there's just something new that you need to be doing with your hands that you haven't been doing, or you haven't been doing it with the right kind of love vibration too. There could definitely be something with like needing to put more love in what you're creating. Putting more love into what you're creating and not putting scarcity fear into what you're creating. So that could be something where, you've been doing it because you thought you had to do it to make money. And that's, keeping the flow away from you actually, because people don't want to buy stuff that was created with scarcity. Sometimes I've even had to slow down my business. I've had to send like, hey guys, because I would get too rushy, and like, because there's so many and I'm trying to catch up and I've been losing all this time and it's freaking me out, and but then I'll be like, God, I can't put that energy into it. One, they're gonna get it and be like, I gotta go, I gotta read this fast, I gotta hurry, I gotta get to the end, and I'm like, they're gonna feel whatever energy I'm feeling, so it's like, I'll just be like, guys, I gotta stop, I gotta take a break. So really just make sure that you are loving what you're doing, and as you're doing it, it's just really important if you want it to take off. And those are like the keys to success. I mean, seriously, if you do it with love, and do it with the thought of like the appreciation or how it will help others, then it just sells. It's so wild like that. But the moment you are doing it because you have to pay the bills, sales kind of cut off, So if you are doing this to make more money, that needs to be a secret that you follow and that a law of the universe that you, kind of trust and believe in. So, this new moon, I don't really have a lot to talk about this new moon, though. It's kind of funny. I was like scraping for topics. I'm like, oh, there's nothing really but like good, new, fresh kind of energy in for us right now. We are going to then have Venus is moving into Taurus on the 16th. Mars is moving into Taurus on the 20th. So that's going to be really fantastic, as that's going to be really shifting more into some more, like, definitely love is kind of something that's probably going to be coming up for you, but it's going to make kind of connecting with people in a smoother communicating way, that you really kind of hear each other and feel each other is probably going to be the better word to use, because there's going to be lots of sensual energy that's in the sky right now, and are in the planets right now, and it's going it's going haywire. So it should be kind of lighting everybody up with this new kind of hope and inspiration about new things that they want to be doing in their life. So yours are going to be, really kind of thinking about how you want to expand with creative projects, how you want to get your hands in there and do something, how you want to bring more money. Definitely the value one is coming up. Where you are just like, I need more value in my life, and I want to give back. We're all kind of on that thing now of how can I do something to affect other people. So there will be that element of, wanting to figure out how to have more value in your life. So let's just do moon affirmations. How's abouts? So I am bringing more value into my life. I am bringing more money into my life. I am bringing stability into my life. I am attracting love into my life. That one obviously is going to be something that's happening. I am enjoying the simple pleasures of life more. That's one too, you should really say. Because there will be this simplicity thing that you're going to be awakening to, of wanting things more simple. Kind of because you've been going through so much of getting rid of things that you see you don't really need, or they aren't bringing you happiness. So the simplicity one, you know, that's going to be a good one. I'm doing something with my hands that's bringing in more love, more value, more money into my life. You know, get your hands connected into it. And Pluto is going retrograde on the 12th until September 20th. So the point, yeah, that's kind of cool like that. So that's going to be where, you know, after I already had you, you know, state it to the universe that you have these gifts, that you are ready to stand up and be an authority, you know, because the world is kind of counting on you. To kind of show them these new ways. So now Pluto is going to go back and do some more work on you and kind of see what else is hidden in any nooks or crannies. But it's nothing to really, it's not going to be so interactive in your daily life right now. It's something that's more kind of going on beneath the scenes. So things will come up. But you don't really have to do anything more than just kind of accept and look at them and then kind of let them go. Because it can be that quick right now. Just looking at it, okay, oh yeah. New perspectives are a big thing right now. So what does come up for you can be things that you're just being required to see differently. I had one the other day and it was so far out. I was like, gosh, I couldn't have even come up with that on my own. But I saw the whole perspective of me seeing. I had this thing where I was seeing something that's happened a lot over and over, and I kept seeing it as it was a bad thing. I didn't realize that. And then when I was getting this new viewing of it, I was like, oh, but I loved that. Oh, but I loved that one too. And I loved that one. And like suddenly the whole thing, like none of it seemed bad. Every single part of it seemed good. So something like that could be coming for you, where you're just having this total new perspective of that and like, oh, that wasn't so bad at all. So yes, use this energy. It's just really, it's clean, pure energy right now. There's not a lot of elements to it. It's just kind of opening our hearts to seeing the beauty more, opening our hearts to wanting things more simple, opening our hearts to wanting to expand in our life in ways that are kind of brand new and or at least will bring in feelings of brand new energy and rebirth kind of energy. Everyone is kind of really thinking about all these things that they haven't done that they would like to do now. Like that'll be a big flavor of this new moon right now, you know, and just really thinking, God, I've always wanted to do that. I'm going to do it. And also I want you to go, I have an article posted down below that I wrote on my website at Aquarius Nation that's going to talk about the eclipse season, because we are in the heart of eclipse season right now. The actual point of it hitting will be on May 9th, but they have an overlap and we're in it now. And this is a solar one, so this is great. This is going to be kind of, this flavor is going to be a 6-month flavor of new opportunities and new hope that's coming into our life. So you can go to my website and read how it's going to affect your sign. I don't think I'm going to talk about it in this one. The next new moon, I might just read what I already wrote. But yeah, it's really inspirational and hopeful, so go check that out at AquariusNation.com. So this is just massive new hope, rebirth, falling in love, being creative time. So just enjoy it. You don't have to make too much of it. You just have to be stoked for it and kind of dream more about how you want to expand your life in brand new kind of ways that will bring that feeling of being young again, or not so burdened by life things, you know, feeling free and alive and in love and connected and spiritual and surrendering, okay with everything. There will be that too. So, yeah. Okay, how about we stop from there? Stop from there. How about we stop there? And I will see you back on the full moon on April 25th. So you just enjoy this new love, new fresh feeling right now, because it's good. And keep your eyes out when you're out there, because there's somebody who's noticing you. If you're single, someone's noticing you, trust me. So go up and say hi. Oh, risk-taking. I should talk about that too, because Jupiter's about risk-taking. So yeah, go up and say hi if you do see anybody that's interesting to you, because this is about going outside of your box to bring in new opportunities. So everybody could be kind of finding love right now. That could totally be in the stars, which would be so far out. But that's always been my dream. I'm like, that's one of my dreams, is that everybody falls in love. Okay, we're going to stop though, and I will see you back in 2 weeks. You have a beautiful new moon, and take advantage of this awesome energy, because more work will be coming next. This is like a little break. Okay, bye.